Good afternoon, Tom.
Welcome to the third age of Middle Earth, Dan.
Oh, thank you very much for the welcome. What do you mean by the third age of Middle Earth?
Well, this week we are playing Lord of the Rings Football 2 on the PlayStation 4. I believe it's all based on a set of books written by Peter Jackson and
Yes.
adapted into a movie by Kevin Smith.
Yeah, I think, what's his name? Peter Jackson imagined that not all people were people, and that some
Yes,
people might be massive monsters or orcs or something.
he was the first person in human history to come up with that idea, wasn't he?
He's
I think that's what the history books have said, isn't it?
something like that. I'm not an expert. I'm not some geek, Tom.
Oh, well, okay. Don't be a geek then. I have a feeling that
Oh, we have to skip this. Okay.
do you need to press a button? You'll
Yeah,
press.
we do
Oh, no,
occasionally have
hang
to
on.
press buttons then. Right,
Oh,
okay.
no. Okay, we've got to press buttons in time as well then. Oh, dear. So we're both watching this slightly separately. Okay, just keep my finger on the...
Yeah.
Oh, turnover. I believe we've got a question.
Oh, okay. You sure?
Oh,
We'll
sure.
wait. No, we'll wait to the end of term one for a question, because this is at the request of our
Our
fan,
fan. Yeah.
a Super Bowl special.
Yes, Super Bowl Sunday,
Yeah,
coming a week early
yeah.
to the fans and our habit. This is the Horsey Hornets, if I'm pronouncing it right, because you told me I'd spelt it wrong.
The Horus
Versus
Hornets. Yeah,
Horus Hornets versus Da Ketrin Boys.
Ketchum boys. So, are you viewing this the same as I am? That your Chaos ones are pushing up the screen?
Yes.
Yes,
I am.
and that my orcs in the red uniforms are pushing towards the camera,
Yes.
shooting
And
towards the corner.
my
Camera.
Chaos guy has just fumbled the ball twice and
Yeah.
handed another turnover to you because I am very out of practice. Dan plays in a league.
I have played one match of a league, which I lost, by the way.
Was it a resounding loss?
It was a
or-
2-1. I lost 2-1.
Oh, okay. That's not bad.
No, I was happy because I'd been practicing with this team against the computer and had not been able to score any touchdowns. And I thought, oh dear.
The computer in this game is quite brutally efficient. Depending on what team you play against, I can't win. I feel like I may have picked the wrong team with Chaos. Very expensive points wise, you know.
Yes.
And they don't have lightsabers, which I'm not happy with.
A lightsaber would help.
Yes, it really would. And they look like Sith, so why haven't they got lightsabers?
What's happening in the early stage of the game here? The ball's loose in your half on the
Yeah.
on the edge.
And at the moment, you're just knocking my players out.
My goblin here, JP Marner.
Little bit of a stompy stomp there.
Marner
Is
has gone
knocked
for the
the fuck
foul.
out.
Yes,
Yeah,
he's knocked out your beast man, but he gets sent off. JP
Yes.
Marner gone.
Good, there we go.
An early red card.
Good riddance. Yeah, these first few turns, this is a turn-based game that we are watching replay of. We should probably say that, shouldn't we?
Yeah,
This
we
isn't
should.
happening- This match took us about an hour to play,
Yeah,
and this replay should take about 20 minutes.
I think it's going to be a bit longer than that, although there's a little progress bar at the bottom that's moving along quite rapidly. So yeah, we're into turn 3 now, which means I owe
Yeah.
you some quiz questions. So,
Okay.
right.
As per requested by the fan, we are doing an American football quiz, or I am doing an American football quiz set by Dan to break up this special Super Bowl. I was trying to make some sort of fantasy pun. I think a fantasy pun Super Bowl. Super Troll.
Super Troll, yes.
Super Troll Sunday. This could be a name for a new series for us. Super Troll Sunday.
You're a genius, mate.
Hit me with question 1.
I will. I'm just watching my goblin. He's got the ball there. He's gone for a little run. Yeah. No, the fan didn't ask for this. He asked for some. He asked for an American football game. We didn't get.
Okay.
Haven't got that. So we've given him Blood Bowl and a quiz. And
this is as close as we could get.
Yeah, because nobody's counting. I know, but you're struggling to pick up wins in the head-to-heads, aren't you, Tom?
Yes, I am. Yeah.
You've tried to count that Grand Theft Auto last week as a win.
Well, when I accidentally murdered you in the well, it sort of started off a murder spree, didn't it? Yeah, I don't think that was a win, partly because it wasn't a head-to-head, was it? So I don't think I can take that as a win. I'll just leave it. It's fine.
Right, but I'll give you a win, Tom, if you can get 6 out of 10 on this.
All right. Okay.
All right. And this game is hurrying along a lot quicker than I thought it would. So
chipping along, isn't it? Yeah.
So, once they attack, I'll give you 2 questions to get the ball rolling. Question 1: how many players make up an American football team?
24.
I mean, on the field, like how many on the
each
pitch
time?
at any
12.
given time? 12. You're wrong.
Oh, is it 13?
No.
How many is it?
11.
Oh, close. Oh,
Okay.
Carry on then.
Question 2: how long is a game of American football?
So it is. Is it 60 minutes?
Yes.
But it often takes like 4 hours to actually play a match because there's a lot of stoppage time.
Exactly right.
Yep.
I asked.
15 minutes per quarter.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, giving extra details there, but it doesn't get you any extra points.
Oh, bonus points. Okay.
My man.
You just scored.
Yeah, Craig Westcar with the Goblin, very much like he did in my league game, with a jinking run through and a touchdown. Very good.
Well done.
I think you. What are you going to do now? You're more sort of blocking on the line, aren't you? Do you want another question?
Yep. Keep them coming.
Okay, question number 3. So obviously it's 2020 now. For anyone who's listening to this in the far future, who won the 2019 Super Bowl, Tom?
Oh, so it was Peyton Manning was their star player. I watched it. Pittsburgh Steelers.
Wrong.
Who was it?
The New England Patriots beat the Los Angeles Rams 13-3.
Okay, Patriots, yeah. Patriots. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
I should have said to anyone, you could play along at home here. 6 is the benchmark. Tom's got... Go on.
1.
Yeah. What should we?
Yeah. I was going to say we should probably also say... I'm assuming you had to look up the questions and the answers to set these.
I have never watched a single minute of American football or read anything about it. So no, I was having to research the questions that would be like, starting point questions. Because the other night you said you've always watched the Super Bowl. So I thought...
more often than not, for the last 10 years, I've watched the Super Bowl. I don't watch any other American football, but I do occasionally read about it. But it's a very long-winded affair, so I don't have enough time to really watch it. And the Super Bowl's really easy to watch.
What's going on the Blood Bowl pitch here? Into turn 6, you've gone for that pass, haven't you?
Yes, I have just gone for that pass and fumbled it.
Yeah, not that the cameras
can't catch a fucking ball.
Camera's not going to show us that. That was the only pass attempt. Sorry, I can't talk about what's going to happen, can I? Sorry.
No.
So the ball's loose in your half? No, my half.
No, your half. Yeah, and you just tried to knock out my guy, and I've given you a good slap in for it.
Yes, well done. It was a
Ball has been
blitz as
turned
well.
over again.
I tried to blitz you and you slapped me down. And now the ball's loose in my half. Your guy, he should pick it up,
you
shouldn't he?
fumbled it.
No.
So we turned over.
He can't even pick it up.
We're now on turn 8, so it's the last turn of the half. Give me
Oh
another
my
question.
God, I can't believe I thought the questions were going to fill in the silences. Question 4. How many points is a touchdown worth?
Oh. 4 points.
Wrong.
8 points.
Wrong.
10 points.
Wrong.
I don't know how many points.
20 points. I'm joking.
Fucking what?
6
points. 6 points. Okay. All right.
6. Got another one?
Yeah. Keep them
Okay.
coming.
Okay, at international level, 3 countries are considered to be, quote, second-tier American football sides. Can you name 2?
So obviously America.
No, America is first tier. They're the only first tier.
So
There's 3 countries who... Yeah.
Japan.
Yep, there's one.
Australia.
No, I'll give you a third guess though, if you want one.
Okay. Third guess. I'm gonna go like South Korea or Vietnam.
Vietnam. No, it's Canada and Mexico. So I'm afraid you only got 1, not 2 of the 3. So that's another wrong answer.
Alright, fair enough.
Interesting. It's like quite difficult to spread American football, apparently.
Well,
Because-
but I said Australia because I know Australians play Aussie rules football, which is sort of between American football and rugby and football.
Yeah.
It's sort of between the 3. So I was wondering whether or not that had been classed because I think they export some players for American football, but I don't know.
I'd like to know that. That sounds interesting. And I could imagine Australians playing it. Not basing that on anything, but I could.
Aussies are mad, aren't they? Anyway, continue. Next question. Let's get the questions done.
All right, question 6. Two teams have won the Super Bowl a record 6 times. Name one of those teams, but press X first.
Yeah.
Did you get the question?
Yeah. 2 teams, 6 Super Bowls apiece.
Yeah, which is a record.
Name one of them.
Yeah.
The Patriots.
The New England Patriots?
Yeah.
That's right, well done.
And is the other one the San Francisco... I was about to call them the Niners, but that's the Deep Space Nine baseball team, isn't it? The Niners.
It wasn't the Deep Space Nine baseball team that won the Super Bowl 6 times.
Okay.
No.
Is it... I don't know. Is it another... can you tell me?
Yes. The Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, so the team that I mentioned earlier, but I thought won last year's Super Bowl.
I think you said Pittsburgh, yeah.
I said the Steelers. Yeah.
Oh, did you? Oh, right, okay. I was going to say the other one about spreading it internationally. The problem is the number of people that like the reason it's not been at the Olympics is because the teams are big, the coaching staffs are huge. There's like 20 referees or something.
Yeah. It's a big old affair.
Yeah, and you're only allowed a certain number of people at an Olympic Games, so tough shit.
Really? Oh, okay. I'm very much looking forward to the 2020 Games. Yeah.
So what if anyone is paying attention to the Blood Bowl here? I was able to catch you kick when your kick kicked off. It went out of play, and I got to. Did I get to like catch the ball or
Yeah, you
something?
got to allocate a player to pick it up.
Yeah. And what we're
Turn it
watching
over.
here is pretty much standard orc tactics. This is all they've got if they want really to score.
Steamroller in.
Yes. And I've just killed one of your people.
Yeah, just murdered one of my guys.
Yeah, a Chaos Warrior who has got Strength 4, which is bloody horrible. I was struggling with them all game, and I was complaining that my troll was useless. And then my troll actually killed one on the halfway line.
What's his WP and AS? A lot, so that he gets what's his saving throw? And is his dungeon master happy with his behaviour? So.
These are all good questions, but the orcs have formed. They've got a bloke on the ball. It's a black orc who's a bit slow, but he's carrying it nicely. But the rest of them have just put a tackle zone around the ball carrier, and we're going to try to shuttle it towards the touchdown end zone. Anyway, you want another question, don't you, Tom? Because, like we say, it's rattling along. So so far you've got 4 wrong and 2 right. You need 6. Okay. My maths isn't good enough to say if this is still possible. Question 7. Okay.
If I get every question right, I think I can get a 6.
I'm up to speed now. Right. So what is the longest ever recorded distance for a field goal? And I've got a clue, which is that it wasn't in the NFL. It wasn't in the NFL division. It was a field goal that is recorded in a proper game of American football. So you're thinking, what's the furthest someone could kick that ball? And I'll take your answer in yards or meters. You have to guess within 10. You have to guess within 10 meters or 10 yards.
Could you tell me how long an entire pitch is in yards or meters? So I can...
Yeah.
Yeah, how long is an entire pitch?
I'm just Googling it now.
I'll just Google the answer to the question, then.
Of NFL pitch. Yeah, but I'm not being tested here.
No. Okay, that's fine. Fucking dirty play from your orcs. They're just knocking all my guys out.
So it's supposed to be... would you like it in yards or meters?
I don't mind. Just tell me the...
100 yards long.
Okay, 100 yards long. So I'm going to say that it was like a 75-yard field goal.
I'm giving you that. That's yes.
Yeah.
Because the answer is 69 yards, so that's within 10.
Oh. Yes, it is. It is within 10. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which
is he did it on purpose, so he could just go 69.
Well, he definitely made the kick on purpose, because I saw a video of it, even though it was from 1976.
Oh, wow.
Yes. That's 60...
Well documented.
Yeah. 63 metres for you metric freaks.
63 metres. That's quite a long way, isn't it?
It's a fucking long way. That's about half a mile, isn't it? The man was called Uwe Klaus Johansson, which he scored for Abilene Christian University 1976 in a victory over the East Texas State. Next question, question 8.
Hold on. Skip.
Oh, skip the high kick. Yeah. Reminder, bloody hell, we're running out of time. Question 8. Right. You listening?
Yeah.
On the 7th of January 2020, this month, USA Today, a popular
program.
It's a newspaper / website.
Yeah.
Published their list of the 100 best NFL players of all time as voted for by 19 reporters. Can you name one of the top 10?
Peyton Manning.
Correct.
Yeah. I'd probably, given a couple more minutes, be able to think of a couple more. But Peyton Manning has led that team that's won 6 Super Bowls to 4 of them, I think.
Okay, well I learned today that Tom Brady also plays for that team that have won 6 Super Bowls.
Yes, Tom Brady is also a name that I've heard of.
And I learned today that he's the oldest quarterback in... In Super Bowl history. I think that's right. I might be wrong about that. Something. Oldest quarterback in something. He's 34. Ready for this?
Is this question 10.
Now, this is question 9, and it's 4 right, 4 wrong so far.
Okay, all right.
So you've got a good chance on the next question.
Okay.
True or false? So on the 2nd of Feb will be this Super Bowl will be the first time Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco 49ers have faced each other in the Super Bowl. True or false?
True.
Correct.
I think they're only on like Super Bowl 60 something, and there's a good like 60 odd teams in the NFL. So I'm gonna say yeah. Did you say Kansas City something?
Chiefs.
Chiefs. Never fucking heard of them. So yeah. True.
Right. Okay, so you've got 5, and it all hinges on this last question.
Okay, down to the wire. The best way for it. Your Orcs are fucking pummeling my chaos.
Yeah, we're controlling every area of the pitch at the moment.
Yeah.
So, this question, I said I'd never seen a kick of American football or watched any of it. But what I have seen is Forrest Gump.
Okay, yeah.
Which gave me a flavour of the game. What shirt number did Forrest Gump wear for the Alabama University football team? Clue, it's his year of birth.
Oh. I'm going to say it's like 49. I don't know what year he was born in.
Is that your final answer?
I've only ever seen Forrest Gump once when it first came out on video in the 90s after it had been in the cinema. Yeah, that's my final answer.
You're very close. It was 44.
44. Yeah. Oh well. So I've still lost.
It's another defeat for you. You've been defeated from a quiz.
Still, that was a 50%. Is it 50%? 5 out of 10?
Exactly, yeah. On the money.
It's pretty good considering that I don't, watch American football or pay attention to it that often. Once a year, for 4 or 5 hours, I watch American football. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that result.
Well, I spent a good at least 30 minutes putting that together, and I think you'd struggle to find any easier questions.
No, and if they were any harder, I would have just been going, I have no fucking idea, mate. Like how, yeah. We're getting quite close to the end of this match.
Yeah.
What games you been playing this week?
Oh, I had a quick go on Tekken when I was suffering from insomnia. How about you?
I've been plugging away at Uncharted Drake's Fortune, and not really getting anywhere with it because it's a bit frustrating. And a lot of Cities Skylines.
Oh, I'd like to play that. It's cheap now as well, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it's good value at the price that it's at the moment. I paid a lot more for it, I still think it's good value.
I think I could lose a lot of my life in that game.
I do lose a lot of my life into that game. Yeah, it's excellent.
Unfortunately, it's all Blood Bowl for me at the moment. I've got to play at least one game a week for 11 weeks.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, that'll keep you off the streets, won't it? Yeah.
Talking to people I don't know as well.
And that's the end of the match.
Oh, good game, mate.
Yeah, good game. Well done.
I think if we were to play again, it would be a bit tighter because you did throw away probably your first 4 turns, didn't you?
I did a bit, yeah.
You were a bit out of practice.
Yeah, I should have probably practiced during the week. But, who knows? We may have another, Super Troll Sunday next week.
Oh, he remembered the pun. Well done.
Yeah, I wrote it down. I didn't.
All right. Well done. Night night.
Night night. Have a pleasant nap. Like, comment, and subscribe. Email us at naphabit@gmail.com. And Jimmy, we do mean you.
Yeah, I'd like to know if anybody, including Jimmy, managed to get 10 out of 10 on that quiz.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Put that in the comments below.
Yes. Bye.
Bye.